Hey everyone, welcome back to Top Tips Travel Channel. Today, we're diving into the magical worlds of Disneyland Paris and Disneyland California to see how these two iconic destinations stack up against each other. For a more detailed look at each Disney park, be sure to check out the other videos. Whether you're planning a trip to Europe or the United States, we've got you covered with all the insider tips and comparisons you need to make the most out of your Disney adventure. And stick around till the end for a special bonus tip that you won't want to miss. First up, let's talk about the atmosphere and themes. Disneyland Paris, located in the charming town of Marne-la-Vallée, offers a unique blend of classic Disney magic with a touch of European flair. The architecture is stunning, especially Sleeping Beauty's castle, which is inspired by French fairy tales. You'll find beautifully landscaped gardens and intricate details that make you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. One of the coolest features is the dragon animatronic beneath the castle, something you won't find in California. On the other hand, Disneyland California, the original Disneyland, boasts a nostalgic charm that's hard to beat. Opened in 1955, this park has a rich history and a classic American feel. Walt Disney himself walked these streets, and you can feel his legacy everywhere you go. The Sleeping Beauty castle here may be smaller, but it has an enchanting charm all its own. Plus, the meticulously maintained Main Street, USA, gives you a sense of stepping back in time to early 20th century America. So what will we find there? Now, let's talk about the rides and attractions. Disneyland Paris is home to some unique attractions that you won't find anywhere else. Take, for example, Ratatouille, the adventure, a 4D dark ride that shrinks you down to the size of Remy the Rat. It's a must-do. Another highlight is the spectacular Phantom Manor, which offers a darker and more immersive experience compared to its American counterpart. And don't forget Alice's Curious Labyrinth, a whimsical maze that's perfect for families and photo ops. Meanwhile, Disneyland California is packed with classic attractions that are synonymous with Disney magic. Here, you can ride the original Pirates of the Caribbean, which is a longer and more detailed version than in Paris. Space Mountain in California also offers a different, thrilling experience with its Hyperspace Mountain overlay, featuring a Star Wars theme. And speaking of unique rides, Cars Land in Disney California Adventure, right next door, is a whole land dedicated to the beloved Pixar film, with Radiator Springs races being a standout attraction. Let's not forget the food. Disneyland Paris has a fantastic array of French-inspired cuisine. From delicious crepes to gourmet meals at Bistrot Chez Remy, foodies will be in heaven. And don't miss out on the iconic Mickey-shaped macaroons. The French influence makes the dining experience here quite special, with elegant touches even in quick-service meals. Over in Disneyland California, you can indulge in classic American treats like churros, corn dogs, and the famous Dole Whip. The park also has some amazing themed dining experiences, like the Blue Bayou restaurant, where you can dine right next to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Plus, Disneyland California excels in seasonal treats, offering unique snacks during Halloween, Christmas, and even the Lunar New Year celebrations. Now, here are some top tips for each park. For Disneyland Paris, plan your visit during the off-season to avoid long lines and enjoy a more relaxed experience. Also, take advantage of the Disney Premier Access to skip the queues for popular rides. And remember, the weather can be quite variable, so pack accordingly. A rain poncho can be a lifesaver during those sudden Paris showers. In Disneyland California, make sure to download the Disneyland app for real-time updates on wait times and show schedules. Rope drop is the best time to hit the most popular rides with minimal wait, so get there early. And if you're visiting during the summer, stay hydrated and take breaks in the shade to beat the heat. California's sun can be intense, so sunscreen and a hat are your best friends. Both parks offer incredible nighttime shows. Disneyland Paris dazzles with Disney Illuminations, a breathtaking show featuring fireworks, projections, and fountains. Meanwhile, Disneyland California wows with the unforgettable Fantasmic and the Disneyland Forever fireworks. Each show reflects the unique spirit of its park, making both a must-see during your visit. And now for the bonus tip I promised. If you're a true Disney fan, consider visiting during special events. Disneyland Paris hosts the magical Halloween and Christmas seasons with unique parades, decorations, and character meet and greets. Disneyland California offers events like the Oogie Boogie Bash during Halloween and the Festival of Holidays during the winter season, celebrating diverse cultures and traditions. These events add an extra layer of magic and make for an unforgettable experience. So there you have it, a magical showdown between Disneyland Paris and Disneyland California. Both parks have their unique charms and special experiences, and you really can't go wrong with either one. Whether you're enchanted by the European elegance of Disneyland Paris or the nostalgic magic of Disneyland California, you're in for a trip of a lifetime. If you want a more in-depth look at each park individually, be sure to check out one of our other videos. Thanks for joining us today on Top Tips Travel Channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and adventures. Leave a comment below and let us know which Disneyland you're dreaming of visiting. See you next time, and have a magical day. Happy travels!